Welcome back. So the only students who should be watching this video are those who have tried the 3 homework questions. So homework question 4, 5, and 6. Question 4 was on hamburgers and Cokes. Question 5 was on candy bars and suckers. And the last question, question 6, was on the highlighters and pens. Okay, so if you gave this a try, I am super proud of you. Hold on, let me give you a sound effect. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you very much. If your feeling was this the whole time, that's the same way I felt about word problems in high school. However, I don't feel that way anymore. Why? Because I kept trying. It's not because I'm smarter than I was in high school. I'm definitely just more experienced. I'm more patient with myself. I give myself a break. I give myself grace to learn new things and allow myself to go, dang, this is hard. That's okay, but I still keep going. I still stay on the path. If you have a blank worksheet right now and you're just watching this video to copy it down to get 2 points for homework, you're not gonna do well on the test. And the test, this one, there are no retakes. It's on the day of the final. That is the last day that we meet. So please don't be watching this video if you haven't even tried. You have to try. There can be no progress if you're not taking a risk. So please don't watch this video unless you've set them up and you've given them a try, okay? And if you have, thank you very much. Let's get them tried right now. Let's get them done. Hold on, let's look for another sound effect. Let's see how you guys did. That's a good one. Thank you, Target. What a good little product. I know that these are...
That was easy.
They're not easy. They're difficult. I get it. But once you get it down, you're going to be like, dang, this is not too bad. I know. Okay, so let's look at the first one. Here we go. We have 2 hamburgers, 3 Cokes, and it costs $6.75. Ignore that bell. We have 3 hamburgers and 4 Cokes for $9.50. Find the cost of a hamburger and a Coke. Let's set it up. So we have H for hamburgers. And we have C for Cokes. If you want to kind of cheat on that, you can just go over here and go H for hamburger, C for Coke, if that works for you. It's not really cheating, but if you want to simplify it a little bit. So let's do that. So we know what H is a hamburger and a C is a Coca-Cola, like a soda pop. Okay, here we go. We have 2 hamburguesas and 3 Cokes. And it cuesta $6.75. We have 3 hamburgers and we have 4 Coca-Colas and it's $9.50. So this one is set up for the elimination method because it's nicely lined up with our hamburgers and Cokes and costs. Nothing cancels currently because if I added going down, we have 5 hamburgers and 7 Cokes. That doesn't work. I need something to eliminate. So we're gonna grab, flip, change the sign. Grab, flip, change the sign. You can grab these, flip it, change the sign of the smaller one, or grab these, flip it, and change the sign of the smaller one. Does not matter which numbers you pick. I go for the smallest numbers, but that's me. So I'm gonna grab these 2 in the front. I'm gonna flip it. These are smaller numbers than these. That's the only reason why I'm picking these. And then I'm gonna make the smaller of the 2 numbers negative. So your first step is to set it up. Set up the problem. Your second step is to get something to eliminate. If nothing eliminates, you have to grab, flip, change sign. Grab, flip, change sign. So if you have to grab, flip, change the sign, your third step would be to distribute. So let's do that now. Notice I did the original in black and I do the rest of the stuff in blue. I don't know, it's a preference for me. As a neurodiverse individual, it helps my brain see it best. Let's see what we got. We got 6H, because 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9 Coca-Colas. And 3 times 675 is going to be 2025. Perfect. Now we have to distribute on the second one. That's negative 6h. Don't forget that negative. 2 times 3 is 6, but it's negative. Now we have 2 times 4 is 8, but it's negative. We have 950 times 2, but it's negative, so that's negative $19. I include the zeros, just a helpful thing. We can now see something does in fact eliminate. So 9 C's take away 8 C's. If that doesn't make sense to your brain, make it make sense in the real world. You had 9 Coca-Colas. Don't drink soda pop, it's not good for you. But you have 9 Coca-Colas and you drank 8 of them. You're gonna be in a sugar coma. Don't do that to yourself. You have 1 Coca-Cola left. $20 take away $19 is $1.25. That means 1 soda pop, 1 Coca-Cola is $1.25. Look at us. We've already found one of the 2 items. So we set up the problem, we eliminated, grab, flip, change the sign. The third thing we did was distribute. The next thing we did was we used the addition method. That meant we add, going down. What do you mean by that? 6 added to negative h canceled. 9c added to negative 8c was that. 20 and 25 cents added to that is $1.25. And then we have our first answer. Sixth thing, solve for the second item. Now the second item in this case is the hamburger. So we're gonna use one of the originals. Doesn't matter which one, I'm picking the top one for no reason. Holy cow, all the landscapers are outside, so just do your best to listen. So we have 2 hamburgers plus 3 times $1.25. So this is 3 times whatever a Coke costs. I use parentheses. That's 2h plus. Use your calculator as needed. I'm gonna minus 375 because our goal is to get the h alone. Isolate that variable. These cancel. 2h. We have $3. Divide, divide. A hamburger is $1.50. So we have our steps. Remember, you can pause the video anytime you want. You can go and rewind it anytime you want. That's the beauty of the video. You can do whatever you want. So our steps were set up the problem. Maybe it'll eliminate right off the bat. That doesn't normally happen, but sometimes it does. If it doesn't, grab, flip, change sign, distribute. Use the addition method where we're adding going down, where something's gonna cancel. Now that gives us the answer to our first item. And then you use that answer to the first item to solve for the second item by grabbing one of your originals and plugging in that first item's answer, okay? Again, you can watch this video multiple times and you might need to, right? Just do your best. I'm gonna stop the video here and do questions 5 and 6. Good job, bye.